So how many books do you have to sell to become a best-selling author? The answer is that's not really the way the bestseller lists work. Each list has its own algorithm or way it calculates what the top 100 best-selling books are in any given category. But basically, it's the most books sold at any given time, whatever the period of time that that list records. So for example, Barnes & Noble and Amazon, for their list, they have an algorithm that includes most books sold overall, times most books sold in the last week, times most books sold in the last hour. So you need to sell a lot of books in a tight period of time to get on those lists. New York Times is the most books sold over the last week for all the points of sale that New York Times records. So New York Times is kind of like the big kahuna of lists because it includes the tracking that all the other different lists might track. So the reality is there's no definitive number. Depending on when you go for your bestseller, the number will vary quite significantly. The number you have to sell in December, for example, is a lot greater than the number of books you'd have to sell in July.